Hey everybody, this is Dr. Amit Sadmani. Welcome to my Instagram channel. Today I have a very special guest whom I have been related to since quite some years now. And he's the one who actually gave me a break, to get into the dental education aspect and spread the word across the dentistry and the dental community in India. He's none other than Dr. Moez Khakeani. And it was back in 2019 when I approached him first to do a small project on removable prosthodontics, and he readily accepted to it. And I still remember those couple of workshops which we did in 2019, which were a hit. Would you believe people coming down for learning removable prosthodontics? And it was a surprise to me. And then the sky was the limit. You know, COVID came in between, things happened, but we still are together through the online videos which we do on his website, that's mikeducation.com. How are you doing, Dr. Moez?
Amazing, Amit. So I think you're just being modest right now when you say I gave you a break. You were already doing commendable work as a clinician. And what I loved is the fact that you had documentation for your work.
Yeah.
It wasn't just saying, you know what, my dentures don't come out. It was like, look here, this is what I do. And you weren't just doing conventional, you were pushing the envelope and you were trying new things. I know you've traveled abroad to learn about complete dentures here. यार कौन करता है ऐसा?
मैं कर रहा हूँ और मैं अभी भी कर रहा हूँ.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have moved a step further now. The urban population needs more and more fixed prosthesis in their mouth. But you know what has happened is the basis remains, the fundamental basics remain the same. You still need a sound complete denture because it's the most simplest form of full mouth rehabilitation.
Correct.
Now, I have a few questions to ask to Moez because Moez has been known to start with the basics and fundamentals in fixed prosthodontics. He then moved on to complex form of therapies like full mouth rehabilitation. He then realized then that conserving tooth structure is of utmost importance. He moved on to partial bonded restoration. Correct. Mind you, he has also taken into consideration the temporomandibular joint because we are altering the stomatognathic system. Okay. And while doing that, you need to take into consideration T&J. So my question is to Moez, what's next for you, Moez?
I believe, Amit, there is an audience for an offline model, an online model. There's an audience that wants to read. There's an audience that only wants to hear, right? So my vision here is to reach as many dentists and through dentists to the community in general so that the masses can improve the quality of their oral hygiene. Dentists can do better dentistry, charge better, and feel like they're in control. And at the end of the day, for me to believe that I did leave a legacy behind as and when this physical form does weather away. And I would want people to remember me for the right reasons. So at this point, ऑनलाइन किया है, ऑफलाइन किया हुआ है, पॉडकास्ट अब शुरू करना है बिकॉज रिटन फॉर्म हो चुका है, वीडियो फॉर्म हो चुका है, ऑडियो अब तक मैंने नहीं छुआ है. सो दैट इज गोइंग टू बी द नेक्स्ट थिंग फॉर मी.
Well, I think this is a good start for me. So I'm possibly the first host here for his podcast.
Absolutely.
And I'm absolutely lucky with respect to that. Yes, podcasts, they do have this knowledge sharing abilities whereby even if you don't watch the video, you just keep your mobile phone besides your pillow and you keep on listening to the thought process for hours together.
Correct.
It really helps.
Yeah.
I think that's the next best thing to do.
Yeah, you could be traveling in a car, sitting on the pot, doing nothing else on earth, and the podcast could still be still be feeding you subconsciously.
Consciously. Absolutely. So I think I've seen you online coming up with some learnings with practice management in dentistry.
Yeah.
Could you please share something more about it?
So I've had the privilege of lecturing extensively. And what I realized, Amit, is two questions that I'm asked most routinely after most of my lectures. One, sir, कौन से लैब से काम करवाया?
Right.
And second, sir, patient मानता कैसे इतना पैसा देने के लिए? Right? I realize more and more dentists today are struggling not with just clinical skill, but convincing patients to get treatment done from them and at the price that they deserve rather than sitting and bargaining. Right. So I believe more dentists need to learn the art of communication, the art of verbalization, and the art of convincing without being pushy or forceful. We've learned domain skill beautifully, but we haven't been taught the soft skill part. So I wanna move from hardcore clinical skill to also complementing it with soft skill.
Right.
It's like two faces of a magnet that come together to create that force that is absolutely unbeatable. So that's a vertical that I believe the world needs, and I want to be a provider.
I think that's a great point which you have here, because you yourself have a commendable experience under your belt. I remember you had your first clinic in Thane.
Correct.
That was in Hiranandani Meadows, because I'm from Thane.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I still remember you sharing with me the difficulties which you had while opening up the clinic and after you had opened up your first practice.
Correct.
Could you tell me your journey from Thane to Bandra and with the practice which you have right now currently? And I mean, the whole India, the whole world knows you now.
Yeah.
So could you share something
So
about it?
it's beautiful that you bring this up, and I'm glad that you remember this. Those were my tough times. Those were the times when I wasn't sure of who I am and where I want to go.
Right.
So I understand today that times are changing. एक समय था when parents would have multiple kids.
Yeah.
Then there was a phase when they said, तुम दो तुम्हारे दो.
Right.
Now there's a phase, it's like, तुम दो एक
एक
काफी है आपके. Correct? So I went from a phase where a lot of people don't know this, but I had 6 clinics.
You had 6 there?
Yes, sir. I had 6 practices that I was juggling between. Bandra was one. It was my tiniest practice because real estate was the most expensive there. Thane was in partnership. Everything was a partnership. And मैं बिखर चुका था. बंटवारा हो चुका था.
Right.
कद्दू कटेगा सब में. मैं बट नहीं था. That's where I decided, you know what? Let's focus on one and not run behind plenty. So I put out my 5 fingers and I said, I'm going to make a fist and I'm going to put in full force into one practice. And that's where the Bandra clinic just flourished, because I was able to devote time, attention, and I was focused
Right.
on that one child of mine.
Yeah, I think focus is the word here. The same goes with those prosthodontists, those orthodontists who consult to other clinics.
Yeah.
And you know, what happens is in an urban environment, you know, with the traffic's increasing, with the time that you spend for commute has increased.
Absolutely.
So I think it's better to focus at a particular place.
Yeah.
And generate the maximum result with minimum effort.
Fantastic. So when I came back from Pune after doing my master's, I did not have a lot of patients in my clinic because I was away for 3 years. I focused on consultation because I did not want to sit there waiting for patients. So that was an important key phase for me.
Right.
It taught me how other practices run, the good of that and the bad fit, the both. And then I tried to implement the good, keep the bad away.
Right.
And at some level, I believe it just worked, where the 2 dots and I started connecting them, and
Right.
both the puzzle, the pieces started coming together. So I'm happy that I did see the consultation side, and I'm more than happy telling people that unless your practice is established and you have enough man hours to put there on patients, do look at consultation, but do not make consultation your bread butter. Let that be your plan B, where your focus on your practice is always your plan A.
Right. I think I've had a sizable conversation with Dr. Moyes today. I really like the word focus and the amount of energy which he still oozes, both in his lectures, in his practice. Just one last question to him.
Yes.
What do you really like to do apart from dentistry? So, you know, I think that would be my conclusive question to you.
We're in the world of content creation. Right? So it's either doing dentistry or creating content in and around dentistry. Dentistry वो खून के अंदर है. You can take me out of dentistry, but you can't take dentistry out of me. Right? So it's that everything is dentistry. But allow me to take this opportunity to ask you a question, because there's something very interesting about what you're doing right now, and I wanna get into that brain of yours and understand ये क्यों और उससे होना क्या है. What is your end game with that? You've suddenly gone from someone who's been a conventional analog dentist to a rapid shift towards digitalization.
I'm glad you noticed it. Yeah.
Oh, it's radical and it's out there, and I see the amount of effort and investment that you've put into it.
Yeah.
So what's the thought process behind that, and how do you see that bringing about a positive change in your tomorrow?
I believe, we as dentists need to keep up the pace with the transforming world around us.
Agree.
All right. What I've seen is people in India, they have always been adopters. They have never been researchers and inventors.
Brilliantly said.
We innovate. Don't get me wrong over there. We innovate. It's just that, there is hardcore research happening around the world, and the West probably is a little ahead of what we in the Asian countries are.
Right.
That said, digital dentistry is going to catch up with everybody. It's going to be a part and parcel of each and every practice in the country.
Agree.
And you need to be a step ahead. Okay. Now, this brings me to just one of those investments, like a Formlabs 3D printer.
Right.
Okay. Now, 3D in-house 3D printing was something which I really wished and wanted to happen.
Okay.
To make the jobs quicker.
Yeah.
Okay. We are into implants. It gives you surgical guides. We are into providing splints. It gives you soft splints and hard splints.
Correct.
Yeah. We are into temporization as a prosthodontist. It gives you 3D printed crowns. So, then that was an obvious step ahead for me after having an intraoral scanner. But yes, to cut the long story short, it's the digital era which we are not entering into it. We are already a part of it. Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Moez,
Absolute pleasure.
for your time. And I hope our association stays forever.
Look forward to that, man.
All right. For the good of dentistry.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, guys. Thank you, everybody.